Hey, Crazy friends, happy Friday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and short work week this week. Yes, hello. She literally knows what time these start because about 45 minutes ago, she started following me around because I think she knows she gets attention then. So, what a fun week it has been around here this week. If you've been watching our lives, we've had in Uniquely Creative this week. We got in a huge Simple Stories order yesterday, a little bit of Graphic 45 this week. So much fun stuff going on around here. And today what I have for you, so I've got some great restocks. One restock is from Doodlebug Designs, and then we've also got a restock from our warehouse as well too. Oh, hello everybody. Thanks for waiting for me. A little late today. We were busy today, which is good. Busy is always good. And we had a lot of late evening shoppers, and we may still get some too. People out and about. It's a beautiful evening out there. In Indiana, we've got great weather right now. So yeah, we've had a lot of afternoon, evening shoppers, probably as many as what we had during the day. So, oh my gosh, yes, Sarah, TGIF, for sure. We work tomorrow, so we are open tomorrow 10 to 3. I will be here with Miss Linda, so we'll get your live pulled. So in true Friday fashion, today's live will not be a huge live. That way, in case we're busy tomorrow, and it's a short day tomorrow since we're only open till 3. Normally we're here till 6. We can get the live pulled because I think today we were finishing the live around 3 today. So it's crazy. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, Shannon is cleaning her scrapbook room. You know what? I get so distracted when I am organizing my scrapbook room. I love to organize probably as much as I love to actually create. I love going through my stuff. I loved it when I bought it. I love seeing it again. So yes. So, all right, I'm going to flip the camera around because it is Friday. So that way I can maybe get home on time. Maybe. BJ knows I use that word lightly. He always teases me because I'll be like, okay, in 10 minutes. He was just like, is that a real 10 minutes or is that a Hannah 10 minutes? It's a Hannah 10 minutes, which is usually like a half an hour. So I'm like, oh, I'll be ready in 10 minutes or I'm leaving in 10 minutes. He's like, yeah, I'll see you in about an hour. So, all right. So we're going to start with Doodlebug Design. Some great restocks here. So be happy. We are restocking their solid. So this is just textured cardstock, but it is textured cardstock that matches the Be Happy line. But again, I'm going to show you this. This is why we love Doodlebug. Look. So this is another line we just restocked called At the Zoo. And oh my gosh, my camera, I came in, sometimes I think I pushed the live button, but apparently I was in a different screen. Everything is like way zoomed out. So I am sorry about that. So this is called At the Zoo. It is a restock for us, but look how great it looks with the Be Happy solids. Again, that's why we love Doodlebug. Doodlebug uses those same core colors. So you know that from one line to the next, your colors are going to work. So, oop, got a big cart getting ready to fall over. Don't do that, dude. Stay right there. Maybe we just need to lay it down. Hold on. Let me lay it down. That's going to be next up, one of the project carts. Love those. All right, so Doodlebug, we are shopping out of the box. It is checked in, but we did not get Simple Stories put away, friends. So it is still out on the tables. So I have nowhere to lay my stuff. We're going to work on getting that all put away tomorrow. All right. So a few weeks ago, we showed you this stinking cute chipboard album that we had done with Doodlebug's chipboard albums. I'm coming up to grab it because I know I just hung it back up the other day, but I want to show you how adorable this is. Oh, and if you are interested or picking up that cute little zoo pack, we do have monkeys, pandas, giraffes, and koala bears to match that line for you. We've got all kinds of great doodle pops here, of course. Lots of doodle pops in our Doodlebug section, but those are ones that are going to go super, super great with that zoo line. All right, so this here is a cute little chipboard album. Doodlebug makes this chipboard book. I'll show you. Here we go. Oh, Shannon got her house done. Awesome. So this is a little chipboard album. It's got different little pages in there. Some pages are like a real heavyweight book board. Some of them are heavier weight like cardstock. So you've got different thicknesses of pages in here. You've got little book rings in here. This little tab actually flips up. So there's your little roof line there. I'm going to flip it over so you can see what all you're getting. Okay, so that's what you're getting. Then the front, how did we get our front so cute like this? They also make a set of dies. This set of dies is what you use to cut out the scallops for the roof. You can use this for curtains on the windows. Here you can use this for grass, either in the window boxes or along the bottom. You've got topiaries, you've got the window panes, and you've also got all these different door options as well. Do you have to have the dies to do the house? You do not. So you can still make a stinking cute little cover for this, but if you're wanting to do like the window panes and things like that, the die set does make it a whole lot easier. Okay, so we got that in, or we showed that a couple weeks ago. So we've restocked, and I know some of you are on special order for this. Some of you asked, I want to do mine exactly like yours. Well, this was actually a kit that Doodlebug put together. You get everything in the kit except for the ribbon. The ribbon was just ribbon out of our stash, scrap pile, whatever. You know, we've all got random ribbon, and then we just tied it in little knots up there. Oh, there's Miss Trisha. Hello, Trisha. Trisha got a box today. Oh, Diana's on. Diane's getting a box. She got a box shipped out to her, too. Jennifer came and picked up good stuff yesterday. So, Sharon was in today picking up stuff. So, welcome, everybody. Monica Talbot, she's working on a bucket here. So, yes, thank you, Miss Monica. So, this paper pack that we used for this album is the Hello Again Home Sweet Home album kit. You get everything you need, including instructions to make your pages. Now, if you pick the kit up, you do still need an album. Okay, you do need the album to go with it. So there's the album, and there's Miss Paula. Paula got a big box. Paula was the winner box of the day because Miss Paula has a project cart coming her way, and I'm very envious of it. They were teasing me today. Stacy was in here. She was teasing me. She's like, "Ooh, do you gonna take that cart home?" I'm like, "I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if this one is mine or not." I said, "If not, it's an okay thing. I will just order another one in for myself." All right. So we've got the chipboard album. We've got the dies. We've got the paper kit for those of you that wanted the paper kit, and somebody even asked about the Halloween one. She has a daughter that does those crazy Halloween decorations and does a contest with their little town they live in every year. So she is going to use this for her daughter's like house pictures from her Halloween decorations. How cool is that? What a great mom. Seriously, what a great mom that is. So there are 2 kits available that Doodlebug does. This one here is the Hey Pumpkin kit for the little chipboard house. And then that's it. That Doodlebug has only ever done 2 kits for the chipboard albums, the chipboard books. I have begged and begged and begged them to do a Christmas one, and it keeps falling on deaf ears. But I have asked, and I have asked. And so maybe we will see if Doodlebug does a Christmas line this year, because my friend Stephanie kind of volunteered herself a little bit to make us a Christmas one. So maybe we can get a good Christmas line this year, and then Stephanie will put us together a kit for the Christmas one. So I'm fingers crossed for that. So Hey Pumpkin, Home Sweet Home album kits, those are in. Hello, Miss Jeanette, welcome. And Tanya's on there as well. Hello, everybody. All right, so just showed that. So I'm going to throw some of these in my box here. This one is not Doodlebug, so we're going to wait just a second on that one. Try not to make you guys seasick here. All right, so we've got lots of those for our reorders and special orders. All right, another restock here for us. This is a paper that we've had before. We just ran out of it. This is from the Happy Healing line. A lot of times, you know, I will be honest, I kind of pick and choose my favorites for Doodlebug papers. And also, especially like with this line, what are things that are hard to find? This Happy Healing line was great because it was a whole line, you know, for doctor's appointments, surgeries, get well soon. This paper here is called Pilling Better. So it's got all these great little pills on it, and on the other side, it says get well soon over and over and over. Do I by chance know how much the house dyes are? I think they are right around 30. That is what I am thinking. Oh, Carmen has a box waiting to be opened. Girl, open that box. You've got good stuff. I saw what went in your box. It is good. Oh, and Jennifer, if they do a Christmas one, you're in. I know. So if we do a Christmas one, it will be Miss Stephanie making it, because maybe Doodlebug will do one this year. I don't know. We'll see. But if they do a cute, I mean, okay, the Christmas line's going to be cute, but if it's one that'll work well for a house album, we will put one together ourselves. So anyway, Happy Healing, Pilling Better. Pilling Better for Miss Paula. You've got it. You're still working. Oh, well, yeah, me too. I get you. Me too. Now, this one here is called Pearly Whites, and it's got little teeth. How hard is it to find stuff for braces, your first tooth, losing a tooth, going to the dentist, all that stuff? It is so hard to find dentist stuff. So I thought this paper was absolutely perfect because, again, you can do when they get their braces on or off, if they've got a cavity. I know I've got pictures of my boys wearing the little goofy nose when they were little because they got the little goofy gas. So I got pictures of those. That would have been perfect whenever they were little. Happy Healing, Peeling Better, and the teeth one, 3 of each. You've got it, Miss Deb. Thank you very much. We will get those pulled for you. All right, a few more house album kits here. We had a few of you that pre-ordered those. Nice. And then house albums. I'm just going through the box here. More house albums. Here we go. More dies. This is a good box. Oh, yay. This is a restock on some of the brand new Bella Pop. So these are brand new, just released. These are part of the documented line. This is called My View. I know some of you are waiting on this one, so we will be restocking those for you. And now we've got more to actually go on the shelf. This one never even made it to the shelf. It's so stinking cute. I think the last one, our new Doodlebug girl, Melanie, I think she snagged the last one. She is really enjoying her employee discount, which is a good thing. Next up, this is from Let's Scrapbook. These are the ephemera words for Let's Scrapbook. These are stinking cute. I also like with this line too because it's nice and bright. It's going to match all kinds of fun paper. So, a lot of times you've got those great like leftover bright sheets that can work for anything. Well, Bella Boulevard's line that they use, their colors are very bright. So they're going to match lots and lots of different things. That one says Queen of Creativity. How cool is that? Love this hobby. Just the girls. Craft a pretty life. Eat, sleep, scrap, repeat. That one says retreat. So crafty. Creative friends. Click, 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 click. So much fun. Pop dots are a girl's best friend. I've never noticed that one in there. Today is a great day to create. So all kinds of fun stuff in here. Again, that is the Let's Scrapbook Ephemera Words. I could work for you and still have, and pay you for my orders. Well, it is a little fun that, some weeks the paychecks aren't as big as other weeks, and we all kind of giggle about that a little bit. Linda was very excited that she had been gone, and so she didn't have a lot of time to put things on her tab. So she only had 5 things on her tab this time. So we all kind of joked about that a little bit, that she actually got a paycheck this time. So we got those. I know a couple of you are waiting on these as well. I'm going to pull one of those out. Oh, and some of the besties are in here too. All right, so this is for documented. Yep, these are all for documented. So again, documented is a new line that Bella Boulevard just did. And like how Doodlebug does petite prints to match their lines, Bella Boulevard does the exact same thing, but they call them besties. With their besties, you get 2 of each design in there. And look how they even, oh my gosh, look how they even package them. One going one way and one going the other. So that way you can see how cute they are right off the bat. Look at that. You don't even have to flip them over. It makes my life so much easier on a live. Love that. And these are just good basic colors too. So again, I'm going to pull in that little My View. How cute is that? Let's pull out the ephemera words. See, look how it just all works. Their colors just all work together. So even though this is a totally different line, these Let's Scrapbook ephemera words match great with the documented besties line. All right, and that, oh, I was like, and that is the end of my box, but it's not. It is not. So then one more, we've got the little, this is from the summer line. This is called Summer Splash, these little shape sprinkles. They have been super popular. I know you guys have given me other ideas, like using the bubbles for bath time. Of course, the splash ones can be used for swimming pool pictures, going to the ocean, vacation pictures, but also like if you're doing a little get well card and you've got, maybe an umbrella on there, or just a card with an umbrella. How cute these would be with that as well too. All kinds of great ways to use these. So this is Summer Splash. Karen wants the words. You've got it, Miss Karen. Thank you, my friend. We will get those pulled for you tomorrow. I said that while your husband was listening. Walter, she took home a great paycheck this time. It was good. I'm sorry. Sorry, Miss Linda. You got to warn me. Maybe text me this time. Hey, I'm watching the live, but so is Walter. But we love Walter. So yes. And Walter loves you working here because he knows how happy it makes you. Maybe it makes you a little stressed some days because I order way quicker than what we can sell it, but that's okay. It's okay. Terry wants the shape sprinkles. You've got it, my friend. All right, so that is our Doodlebug order. And then we're going to jump down and check out our reorder. Our reorder has restocks and also new stuff. So first we've got some new washi that we brought in. This is from one of Echo Park's new lines. And this is called Best Dressed Gingerbreads. But I don't care what it's called. It is Little Gingerbread Men. And I know how some of you feel about your gingerbread men. So it's got little gingerbread girls, little gingerbread boys on there. So we've got gingerbread washi tape. And then I always like basics for washi tape. I think these are great if you're doing school projects, if you're doing senior boards, anything like that. And sometimes it's just nice to have washi that is going to match all kinds of things. Like as I'm looking at both of these, what is coming to mind right away is that brand new Be Happy line from Doodlebug that we got in. Those would look great with that. But this one here is yellow dot, black and white dot, and then blue dot. So again, I think these will be great for a lot of area schools as well too. Next, we have got just some detail paintbrushes. These are from Mod Podge, but look at all these great details. I mean, okay, don't look at my thumb because I broke my nail the other day. It looks horrible. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, ugh, so gross. But it's like, it is so short, it hurts. I mean, I hate, and of course I keep bumping it on everything, but it hurts. It broke off so low. I know, like, you know, first world problems. But look how great and how tiny those are. Look at that one. Great little detail brush set. Oh, that's funny. Gingerbread men, you're not supposed to eat them. You're just supposed to look at them because they're cute. They're not delicious. Next, we've got just a white pencil eraser. So whenever you are crafting and you're using a pencil on anything to make, you know, marks or, you know, cut here little areas, maybe you're tracing something out and then you go to erase it. What you don't want to do, friends, is you don't want to use that pink eraser side of your eraser. A lot of times that will leave a residue or a mark or something like that. You want to use a white eraser. So it's always a good idea to have a white eraser in your craft drawer. Another thing that I do is if you've got a brand new stamp set, a lot of times I will go over that brand new stamp set with a white eraser. What that does is it gives you a little bit of a surface. Think about a brand new stamp. It is super slick. And that's why we always say a well-loved stamp will stamp better. So the older it gets, the better it's going to stamp because it doesn't have that super slick surface anymore. But one thing you can also do is you can take a white eraser and just kind of trace over the stamp. And that gives not like really a primer or anything, but it does give a little bit of a surface for your ink to stick to. That way your water-based ink does not pill up on the stamp. You know, those first couple stamps on a new stamp set, I always recommend doing it on scrap pieces of paper. Stamp it a couple times. You want to, you almost like you season it. You know how you season a pan? You almost want to season your stamps. But one way to kind of jumpstart that is to trace over it with a white eraser. Debbie wants an eraser. You've got it, my friend. Next up, we've got craft clamps. So craft clamps are always nice. These are great because, like, if you're doing mini books or anything like that and you're gluing something and you need it to dry, stick a clamp on it. I know sometimes if I've got my glass, I'm pointing here because my glass board's right there. I'll put it on my glass board and put a magnet on it because those magnets are super, super strong. But like for holding my pockets shut for me until the glue dries, clamps are really nice because then I don't have to hold it. I just clamp it and I set it to the side. So this is one of those, you may not use the clamps all the time, but it is a nice thing to have in your craft drawer. Now, notice these little craft clamps too. They've got the little rubber or the plastic on the tips as well. That way they're not going to leave behind any kind of little residue or anything like that on your craft project. So clamps are definitely a good little thing to have in your drawer. Next up, we've got some pretty paper here for you. So I've been really working hard to find companies with glitter that's like at that $1.50 price point instead of that $2.59 price point. These are in that lower range, which I love. This one here, we're going to give it the shed test. So there you go. You can see this is a not, oh, because they're pink. You got it, Carmen. White erasers, a lot of white erasers. Well, great. I'm glad you guys, obviously that was a tip that somebody learned today. That's awesome. All right. So this is a beautiful purple. So my friend Stephanie was in the store today. She's a purple person as well. We were very excited about the purple paper. Linda said that I was, you know, I didn't order pink. And I told her I've been getting in a lot of pink sparkly paper, but we needed purple. So Linda was teasing me that I was being prejudiced against pink because I'm a purple girl. We've got this beautiful purple. Let me put it next to something white. There we go. So you can kind of see the color. It's a lavender. It's not a dark purple. It's more of a lavender or a lilac purple. It's called lilac. There we go. So we've got this great lilac glitter paper. And then I got in 2 new whites, and I want to show you the difference, but let's look at the names first. So this one here is called Opulent Opal. And then our next one we're going to look at is called White Gloves. So now we're going to go back to Opulent Opal. Opulent Opal is more of a pure white glitter paper. Okay, so as I kind of come in for you, see how there's really no iridescent sheen in this one, none of that Aurora Borealis going on. It is just true white glitter paper. So this is going to be great for like Christmas cards, snow, snowmen, anything like that. But no, I mean, it's very shimmery, of course, but there is no other colors in this one. Now this one here, and again, that one was called Opulent Opal. No, Linda, you may not have purple glitter papers. And I want you to see all the people that are buying the purple. Look at that. Sharon's getting purple. Okay, well, it's just Sharon and you. But that counts as a lot of people to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This next one is called White Gloves. So White Gloves is more like I can see a textured cardstock, and then it's got a glitter surface on the top. And now this glitter is very silvery, but as I'm turning it, it does have other colors in there. I'm trying to get it to the light for you guys, but oh, there we go. So now you can see, oh, look at that. Now Debbie wants 3. See, Linda, people like purple. Debbie's also a purple girl though too. So there's that one. And again, that one was called White Gloves. So there are those. Moving on down the line here, we've got the Winnie the Pooh foam stickers back in stock. So restock on those. Cartabella did a brand new line called Honeybee. It's a bee line. It's very vintagey looking. The colors in it are very subdued. A lot of our bee lines have been a little bit brighter. Actually, we've kind of run the gamut, I feel like, with bee lines. We've had the Doodlebug one, which is very bright, and that's just Doodlebug. I mean, they are a real bright, cheerful company. But then we also had that beautiful one from Paper Rose. And now we've got this one here. I think this one is lovely. This is the 6x6 pad. If you're loving the line, only because I didn't get pink. Thanks, Linda. So this is a 6x6 pad. We do have it in 12x12. We've got ephemera and things like that match this line as well, but we were out of the 6x6 pads. And a lot of times, friends, when I do the 6x6 pads with Echo Park or Cartabella, I do the mega pads. The mega pads, what they do is they throw in solids for you. And I know a lot of you are using these for making cards and making mini books, and I like that added value for you guys, that you get the solids in your 6x6 pad, so it's a lot easier for you to store them all together as well too. Oh, I know. She has just been so sweet today. She had 2 visitors all just for her today. So she had her little, the neighborhood guy, he came in to see her. And then we've got a younger girl, that came in to see her. She's been in a couple times. And today she even asked me, so what do you guys actually have in this store? So she's been in a few times. She came in and I was like, can I help you? And she just asked kind of timidly. She's like, is the cat awake? And I was like, I don't know if she's awake or not, but you can go back there and pet her and wake her up. So she had 2 visitors today. Next, this is a restock, again, from Cartabella. So this is the 12x12 from Cartabella. So it's going to be printed on that really feels good, nice and thick linen paper, or felt. I think they call the texture a felt texture. But this is called Cowboys. We also have this version for Cowgirls. So they did 2 kind of Western lines. This one here is more, I'm going to call it gender neutral, because you could do anybody with the Cowboys ones. I'm going to walk over to the section here. I'm going to show you the Cowgirl one. So here's the Cowgirl. I'm going to flip them over just so you can kind of see. So Cowgirl, Cowboys, both by Cartabella. So they both have got that great, I don't know if you guys can see the texture. I don't think you can, but it's got that great kind of felt texture. A lot of the prints are exactly the same too. Just boy versus girl. Oh, Gina says she loves Cartabella paper. I do too. You know, I wish they would print Echo Park on it as well, because it is so good. I'm going to flip that one, fill in that little hole there. Now here I am again, you know, while I walk you guys around the store and show you little sections. I'm flipping papers and things like that. But look at the little cowboy boots, how cute those are. Yeah, so all kinds of, oh, this one needs to be flipped too. Dang, what the world? These all need to be flipped. I tell people we double face things here because A sides and B sides. Oh, look, saddles. Oh no, saddles, or at least you can see saddles there. We got the guitars. We got boots now. Is there a truck? Got the truck. Yes. So cowboys. Oop, there we go. Back in stock. Bring you guys back over here. Next thing I have to show you, Simple Stories does these great little page templates. This is a quick and easy way for you to set up your scrapbook pages. They do all kinds of templates, they're all squares or rectangles, because that's what your pictures are, but all different kinds of fun sizes and configurations. So we've redone some of those. Oh, is it Cindy and I flipping paper? Well, I don't know, but I will tell you today when I came in, there was a few inks knocked off the ink display up front, so I know she was causing a little mischief at night. She's been sleeping during the day most of the days now, so I need to run cameras back just to see how much she is actually up and causing havoc in the store at night. Because she's been sleeping so much. So I know she's been doing naughty things at night. I just know it. I just know you have. Yeah, I know you have been. All right, so we've restocked design number 8. Design number 8 has all these great little 3x3s. Now, quick little tip here with these. You can always kind of adjust some of the sizes. Like I'm going to jump down to this one. So as you're doing all these 2x2s, maybe you don't have tons, this many 2x2s. Well, you can fill these in. Hold on, let me show you here. I just happen to have. Here we go. When the companies do these little cut aparts, you're usually going to have 4x4s, 4x6s, 3x4s, and 2x2s. So if I'm doing something with this, do all your 2x2s maybe in a row, and then this you can turn into a 4x6. Okay, you could do a 4x4 here, and maybe these are 2x2s. So you can switch them up a little bit as well too. So I think that's always really fun. You could put a big 4x4 picture right in the middle and all the fun little 2x2s cutouts surrounding it. You could do 2x2 pictures in there, of course, too, or a mixture of all of those. But always keep in mind, maybe don't do this just as 2x2s. Again, you can put a 4x4 photo in there, and how cute would that be with maybe a 2x2 picture and then a couple of the cut aparts, and then a 2x2 picture and some cut aparts. Picture, cut apart, pictures, cut aparts. So there's all kinds of ways for you guys to use these other than just the sizes that are there. Now, some people will get a little confused sometimes and ask me, do I put this on my actual page? No, this doesn't go on your page. It is a template to be used over and over. Could you put it on your actual page? Of course you could. They're like, I think they're $5.29 a piece, so it's not like it's going to break the bank if you use it on your actual page, because, oh my gosh, seriously, hitting this with some alcohol ink or something and making it maybe look kind of like wood or, you know, something like that would be kind of cool. So it would give it a really neat look on your page. It would just be a little bit more of an expensiver page element. These are designed to be used again and again as a template. So you put it down on your page, and then that way you can space everything perfectly apart. So this one is design number 7 with all the 2x2s. Design number 4 has 2 4x6s. Design number 8 is all your 3x3s. And design number 9 is 4x6s and 4x4s. Each of these on the back shows you how to use them and a fun little page idea. If you do our monthly kits that we do with Simple Stories, they use these all the time in their monthly kits. You don't have to have these to assemble your pages by any means, but I know a lot of you have kind of become hooked on these from those page kits. And then we've also got design number 10. There's 12. That one there is 5 with all the 4x4s. Number 2. Number 3 is a popular one as well. And number 1. Is that what I just got in? Did I get more ones? But those, and I think then that restocks all of the ones we were missing. Oh, no, I got number 9. Oh, number 9 is 4x6 and 4x4s, where number 1 is 4x6 and 3x4s. Okay, got it. They were just looking really, really the same to me. All right, moving on down our little table here. Got in some black glitter for you guys now too. So the first one I'm going to show you, we eventually will get these in open stock. Whenever we do the Harmony paper open stock, it's $1.09 a sheet. Otherwise, your packs, I think, are $14 for 20 sheets. So I want to put the two side by side. Again, shed-free glitter. This one here is not crazy heavy weight, so this one should die cut nicely for you. So great shimmery black. With the glitter that is on here, it does shimmer a little silver. So that is the, what is this one called? Midnight glitter. And again, we've got it in packs, or we will eventually do open stock single sheets. And then this next one, again, this is like a textured paper that has glitter like sprayed on top of it. So that's kind of, you know, how this one looks. And this one, hopefully you guys can see, especially when I put it next to this one. This one is an iridescent glitter on there. This one is called Black Tie. This kind of reminds me, do you guys remember bling paper from Basil? So Basil bling paper was regular cardstock, and then they would spray it with like an opalescent, almost like a pearly finish. So it would have a little bit of shimmer to it. That's kind of what this reminds me of. So they're taking a textured cardstock and then they're spraying a glitter coating on the top. It does seem a little bit different than what a glitter paper is. There's that one. Black tie. So, and the black tie will be single sheets. They do come 25 in a pack, but these, we're selling them as single sheets. So you just let me know how many you want. And if you want 25, I will order you a 25 pack. That is not a problem, but these are intended for us to do open stock. So there are those. And then some restocks on some cute little Halloween stickers. Apparently I like these so much, I got them in twice, because we just had these in the other day. These are called Tiny Halloween Characters. So fun. And then also restocking our cute little chickens. I think technically, like, they don't ever put the name on these, but I think this is like chickens and plaid. But if you just say chicken stickers, we're going to know what you mean. But look how cute these are. Love those little chickens. Order you a 25 pack. Easy peasy. You got it, my friend. I will stick that on my order, and that will probably go out on Monday is when I will place my next order. Alrighty, friends. Well, that is it for today's live. I know, not a huge live in normal Doodlebug fashion, but have no fear. Got that ready for you for next week? I got that ready for you for next week. I got all that ready for you for next week. Well, we can play out of the box a little bit. Who wants to play out of the box just a little bit? Because we already showed these. Oh, I'll show you guys this. This is a fun one. Ooh, that's fun too. Oh, so many fun things in my boxes. Like, where do we stop, right? Paintbrushes, those are fun, but not super fun. Okay, so this one here was a special request. This is a new one from Carta Bella. It is called Vintage Market. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. It's a fun one. Very dark. It's very, very dark. They've done a lot of dark lines lately. You know, that honeybee line, it's not super dark, but it's definitely very vintagey. But look at these beautiful solids. Look how good those, I mean, look at this. You know what this reminds me of? If you have been in the craft industry for a bazillion years, like I have, way, way back in the day, we are memory keepers. They don't anymore, but they used to do paper, and dang, they had some of the best paper lines. Ask me how I know, because I am still hoarding them. I have not used them, and I am not selling them in no secondhand sale. I love them yet, but they had a great vintage line. It was really good boy colors too. And the one I can see in my mind's eye, it has circles all over it, and the circles have such great shadows to them. Oh, some of the paper lines, I wish they would redo some of those paper lines. Dang. Oh, Hannah's shopping out of the box. I know. I get myself in such trouble this way. Paintbrushes, lots of paintbrushes. So we have a local engine factory or engine repair. Jasper Engines. Jasper Engines and Transmissions is, they're headquartered out of Jasper. And so their biggest plant is here in Jasper. And they come in and they buy paintbrushes. I don't know what they do with them. I don't know if they use them for cleaning or painting small parts or what, but they order like 12 paintbrushes at a time, and it's a nice little sale for me. Next up, this is an out of the vault for Mr. Tim Holtz. So this is called, what is this called? Trick or Treat. That makes sense. So I'm coughing here, sorry. Trick or Treat dies back in stock after years of being gone. There's more from that Vintage Market. Just liquid chalk markers. These are used on chalkboards or dry erase surfaces. They will wipe off with water. We've had a few people coming in lately for chalk markers, and I have not had any. So we restocked those. Oh, jeweled cardstock. Remember I showed you guys these last week. This was a last week one. Getting these back in. These sold super, super quick. Thank you so much for that. You get 87 sheets of 4.5 by 6.5 inch paper. So this is going to be nice for quick and easy cards, card fronts. It's going to be fun for die cutting. But for those of you that are mainly scrapbookers, this is a 4x6 photo mat without cutting, which is so nice because you put your 4x6 right on here, and then you've got a 1/4 inch border on all sides. You don't have to cut at all. So you're not cutting down your 12x12 paper. I'm flipping through it again so you can see all the colors. So many colors in here. It's going to match all kinds of things. Well, actually, it looks really pretty good with the paper line that it's on top of. All right, let's see. Just a couple more things out of here because it is Friday and my boyfriend might want to see me just a little bit. Next, we've got Love Grows Here chipboard. We have not had this in yet, so this is new for us. This is one of the new Bella Boulevard lines. So they just did the line called Documented and also Love Grows Here. Check out those great family words. Love Grows Here, family, us, happy home. Ooh, this is a good one if you've got a new house you just built. Look at all those great little homes in there. You can put the little happy home as your title. So Love Grows Here chipboard. Let's just do the rest of the Bella. That's what we'll do. We'll do Bella and then we'll stop. Then we've got more ephemera words. We did show these. We sold out of these so quick. This is the Love Grows Here ephemera words. And it sold out because look at these words. Hard to find ones. Brother, daughter, son, sister, mom, dad. And again, just us together. Awesome. Remember, all these little ones over here. Family is forever. We make a great team. You belong here. Thank you. Memories live here. This family is forever. So great ephemera words here and good bright colors. Bella Boulevard always does. Do they make that in a dark colors, the 4x6 mats? I don't know, Dolores. I searched really hard just to find, you know, again, if you've been scrapbooking for like a bazillion years like I have and been in the industry forever, we used to be able to find matte stacks in all kinds of colors. Recently, someone kind of new to scrapbooking just asked for something like that. Is there something? I'm like, you know what? There used to be. So I've been searching high and low for those. I will look again, but I ordered in the only ones I could find right now. Oh, more Bella Besties. This is the Love Grows Here Besties. Those chipboard words would go with that Doodlebug house. Yes, they would, Sue. You can tell Sue's crafty. This is the new documented line. So we just got in the Besties for Documented from Doodlebug. And then here is the collection pack that goes with that. Flip it over so you can see the sticker sheet. This is such a cute one. So there's all your prints in there. This is the documented one. I'm like, we'll just do the Bella Boulevard and we'll be done. I think this box is all Bella Boulevard. Linda, you should have warned me. Next, oh, here's the Love Grows Here collection. This one here was a surprise to me. So we did not have a whole lot of pre-orders for this one, but dang, once it came in, we sold through it so quick. It is such a cute little line. There's your stickers that go with that one. I'm gonna just flip through the papers real quick here for you. Oh, not that quick though. Oh, I just broke the paper pack. Dang it. That's going to be hard to put back together tomorrow. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll just tape it, Linda. Don't worry. We'll just tape it. Now, remember with Bella Boulevard, you get 2 of each print in your collection kit. I think I got through them all. Look at the cut apart page. Is that not adorable? So cute. So there is your Love Grows Here. Again, we've shown that one before in Alive. Then we've got the Snapshots puffy stickers. I think this is actually, I'm pausing because I don't remember if this was for the Let's Scrapbook line or if this was with the documented line, but the colors work in both for this one. I just didn't want to say this is from the new documented line because I'm thinking that this might be 3136, no, 3129. I think this is from the documented one. I just couldn't remember if it was new or, again, because Bella Boulevard stuff matches so well with their colors. All right, I will show you guys this one here yet since we did the Jewel cardstock. This one's a little bit bigger. And then Dolores, going back to your question, these are not darks. These are summer colors. So this is definitely not going to be darks. These are a little bit bigger. These are 4.5 by 7.25. So they are a little bit bigger. Great little matte stack though. And then our last thing, and that's where we're gonna pause then. Our last one here we're going to look at, just so we can complete kind of all of our Bella Boulevard and Doodlebug stuff all in one live. This one is from the Love Grows Here, and it is the ephemera icons. Look at all the cute little houses in there, the cars in there. This would be stinking cute with that Doodlebug house album. That would be adorable with it. But this is the Love Grows Here ephemera. And I saw Irene. Irene was popped on earlier. So Miss Irene, I know when we showed this line originally, you asked for the ephemera for this line and we did not have it in. So this is for you, girl. And that means your order should be complete so we can get your order out. All right. Yes, Die Cuts with a View used to make matte stacks. I know. Die Cuts with a View is still out there, actually. Oh, Linda says she thinks that is a new one. Love Grows Here ephemera for Miss Debbie. You've got it, my friend. So yes, Diecast with a View is still out there. They got bought quite a few years ago by American Crafts. So they still make some of their line, just not all of their line. And then recently, American Crafts sold. So a lot of stuff wasn't being made anymore. So it got to be a little bit harder to find some of that stuff. But now that they've, been bought, warehouses are being cleared out, we are finding some stock, and then they're deciding what they're going to redo and make again as well too. So alrighty, friends, down you go. Alrighty, thank you we'll get myself in frame here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this week. A great week full of super fabulous lives. I think this week I have been loving all the stuff that's coming in, and I know you guys have been too, because you guys have been rocking the lives, because there's just been so much fun stuff. Oh yeah, Trinity, that was the end of last week, but I mean, we have brought in so many new companies as well too, which I love that. I love all the fun new stuff that is out right now. I was talking to somebody today, it felt like for a while, there was always good stuff, but I feel like these companies are just pumping out amazingly crazy good stuff right now. I don't know what is up, but these designers they're on fire. I mean, they really, really are. I don't know if it's just better quality of designers right now. I'm not for sure, but the stuff that is coming out is amazing. I did get to see a little sneak peek of Vicky Bouton's new line. It's pretty good. I think you guys are going to like it. They are going to show you guys that, I think on the 10th. I think on the 10th or 11th, they're going to be showing you that. It's good. Will we be getting it? We will get it. And we will get it up for pre-orders as quick as we can. We cannot show you that line though until they do. So I cannot put it up for pre-orders until after the live, but yes, we will get it in. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it, but I didn't get to see anything from Dennis. So I am so hoping that my guy Dennis has another one too, because I really love his lines. Not that I'm not a Vicky B fan, I am, but Dennis's are just so good. I'm emptying my pockets as we're talking because I steal things from the store. I get home and I take all of our pins home. I've got a bulldog clip stuck to my pocket here. So yeah, I've got to clean my just got on. I can't. So I cannot give you any kind of hint. I think Vicky spilled the beans a little bit in one of her lives, but no, I'm not, because sometimes Dennis watches our lives and sometimes Janine watches our lives. So I am not getting in trouble with my friend Janine. I don't want her to have to personally text me and be like, hey, Hannah, I was watching your live and you talked about what Vicky B's line is going to be, and you know that you retailers are sworn to secrecy, otherwise we can cancel your contract. I mean, she probably wouldn't say it that way, but that's what she's kind of meaning. So I'm not doing that, but it's good. And like I said, Vicky B did spill a little bit of the beans in a live. I think she wasn't supposed to, because they said she kind of backtracked just a little bit. But she's given some teasers, and she's a designer. So, if Janine wants to get mad at her, that's fine. But I need my 49 in market sales to keep those lights on. So, nope. Zipped. But it's good. Just know it's good. And it's not Christmas, because she already did Christmas. So there you go. That's your sneaky peek. It's not Christmas. So I know that wasn't any help. But alrighty, friends, you guys have a fantabulous Friday evening. Have a beautiful Crafty Blessed weekend, and I will see all of you back here on our lives next Tuesday. Take care. Bye.